Good morning. Good morning and welcome back to Cheryl's Talk, episode 119. Yes, I'm tired today. It's been a long week already, and this is only Thursday. So I don't know about you, but let's talk about living life in the rearview mirror. Have you done it? Do you do it? Well, I've got some tips for you that can move you forward. So let's get this party started. But before we do, I want to thank you so much for coming on. I want to see if I can get some more people. Facebook is just, we got to get those algorithms fixed. So Facebook is bringing us people in the droves, like thousands and thousands. One way that you can help this is by sharing it out. I would be forever grateful if you shared out the video to your friends so that these topics perhaps will help some of them or someone that they know. And so just share it out. We just love it when you do that. So if you're here for the first time, listening to my crazy tips, ideas, and strategies from Cheryl's Talk, this is episode 119, then drop a 1 in the comments and let me know that you're here for the first time. If you are on the replay, please just type in replay. And good morning, Lynn Wynn. Looks like you might be here for the first time. Drop a 1. Let me give you a little wave there. Thank you so much for coming on. I love it when new people come on. And also, Susan, welcome. Thank you for coming on. So please do share it out. I'm coming to you live from Las Vegas. I've lived in Las Vegas for 16 years, and you know, that in itself can be an exciting adventure. So let me tell you last night, before I get into my topic, let me just give you a little bit of trivia. So, you know, it was 4th of July yesterday, and the very best place to watch those fireworks is at the very top, unless you're in the strip, on the strip, in a hotel facing the strip. And you're in a good view, then that's awesome. But if you want to see the full sky, the full ray of all of it, go to the Red Rock, to the top floor of their self-parking. Park there, bring your little appies and your little beverages and enjoy the evening, because those fireworks went off until well after 1 a.m. this morning. Now, I didn't get any photos, and I apologize for that, but believe me, I'm tired today. So let's go. And if you're not in my water challenge, you need to be in my water challenge. I got my own water right here. Excuse me, I have a special group that I put my guest in to the water challenge. So if you'd like to be in the water challenge, just drop in water and I will take care of you. I'll also send you a cheat sheet on drinking water. And and also I've got a special gift for you at the end of this. So please stay till the end and I will tell you how to get that special gift. So let's go ahead. Oh dear, it looks like my connection is not quite right. Well, let's go ahead. So, all right. So are you spending too much time looking back? You know, that rear view mirror, looking back to the past, to what you didn't do, what you didn't achieve, how many things you started that you didn't finish. You know, I don't know about you, but I used to spend a lot of time doing that. I would start a diet. Didn't work. I didn't lose 10 pounds in my first 3 days. So I would think, oh, this is no good. This isn't going to work. And I would quit. Or I would join the gym and I would go for, you know, the first 3 days. And then I'd realize, oh, this is damn hard. I'm not going anymore. I don't feel like it. I would come up with lots of excuses why I wasn't going to do it. So I don't know about you, but most people have been there. Most people really are there right now. They're stuck in that. They've started a business, but they never really get it off the ground. They have these high hopes, these dreams and desires, but they let the excuses and the rear view mirror get in the way. They look back at what didn't work instead of what will work when you do it. And so I don't know about you, but it happens to so many people, and it's happened to me lots. And I'm going to give you 3 different tips how you can really, really move forward from all of that. And whether it's about your business or it's about your personal health goals, like your weight loss challenge. Maybe you're on a 90-day weight loss challenge with my team and I, or maybe you want to be in a 90-day weight loss challenge, or maybe you want to build a business, but you've watched other people's successes and you just haven't had those successes. But there's a reason. There's a reason. Most people give up before they ever really, really get started. So I'm going to give you 3 tips. Now, these might work for you. They certainly work for me and for the masses. And let's just see if any of this resonates with you. And please do share it out. And thank you for all you new people that are coming on. Excuse me. So let's just talk about it. How could you move forward? What could you do that would really help you? What would that be? Well, number 1, you've really got to stop. You've got to make the shift. You've got to stop looking back to what you didn't achieve, to how the diet didn't work, to how the network the network marketing business didn't make you any money. You have to stop looking backwards, and you need to look forward. There's a reason the rearview mirror is small and the windshield is wide open. Now, I'm talking about in your car, of course, but the windshield, think about that. I was going to actually get in the car to do this morning, but I decided, no, I don't have time. I'm going to just do it right here in my little office. So, but I'll do another one in my car later. But you see that windshield in your car, it's wide open. The sun is shining or the rain is pouring down. Whatever's happening out there in the weather, it's all over. And the world is right there. It's like the world is right there in the palm of your hand. And you can make any decision that you want to make. But it's moving forward. It's not about looking back as to what hasn't happened. Your focus is supposed to be on the windshield. Your focus is supposed to be on moving forward. You may have had many, many failures. I've had many failures. I could list off oodles of things that I have failed at. But I have always, pulled up got my big girl panties on. I might have stayed down for a minute, but I'd get up, get my big girl panties on, and I'd be ready to go again. I mean, after all, you are all a lady boss, and most of you are a lady boss boomer. But a lady boss is someone that takes control of their life. They believe in themselves. They move forward. And so, you know what? It's okay that maybe you've had all these failures and you just don't feel that you've ever succeeded. And it's okay, because right today you can start over and you can succeed this week. You need to give yourself rewards for every little teeny tiny little thing that you accomplish in your life, in your day. You give yourself a reward. Make yourself feel good, because you are worth it. You are more than enough. You are very, very worth it. And so that is number 1. Now, let me just, I've got some notes here. Let me make sense of my notes. So, number 1. Today is the day to make it all start to happen, to make the shift, whether it's in your business, it's in your personal life, it's in your marriage, it's in your weight loss, in your health, no matter what it is. Today is the day to start new and fresh and make it happen. Now, you see, number 2 is, what would happen if you really learned from your past mistakes, your past failures? What would really happen if you looked at those things that you feel that you failed at and you made a shift in them? What if you What if you what if you went down a different path, a different fork in the road so that you could really achieve that ultimate success that you want? Well, the fact is you can do it. You all can do it, just like I have and I am, and I haven't always been like this. I mean, I'm consistent with the things I do, but I haven't always been consistent with the things that I do. Being consistent is not an easy thing. I mean, it would be much easier to say, "Oh, I'm too tired. I'm not going to do this live. I'm too tired. I've given them enough stuff. I'm not going to do it." But no, that's not what's in my plan, because I've got a very big plan. I want to give you lots of stuff that helps you to move forward in your life, in your business, and in your personal life. And so you see, it's actually, it's learning from the things that took place that didn't go as you expected them to. And when you do that, you actually go further and faster. So let me restate that. So when you actually learn from the things that didn't work, that you feel that you failed at, when you learn from those things, you actually will go further and faster in your business and in your personal life. And so that's number 2. Now, number 3 is, really, here's what happens. And I know you may have never thought of this, and maybe you have. I don't know, but I'm thirsty today. All right. So number 3 is, what you're really going to do, and this might sound crazy to you, and I don't care. It's quite okay, because this is just the true thing. You're really going to fail your way to the top. And so if you are, I'm going to give you 2 examples here. Excuse me. Number 1 is in your weight loss. Well, you have cheat days. You have days that you just didn't feel like it. You have days that you were tempted. You have days that you didn't go to the gym. But you know what? The next day when you get up and you go again and you start over and over and over, you are failing your way to the top of that goal. And let me give you number 2 example. So let's say that you are in a network marketing business like I am, and you have been with a lot of companies and it just hasn't worked, and you failed and you failed. Well, I'm here to tell you that failing is a great, great thing. So often people will say, "Oh no, I'm never doing that again. Oh no, I'm never going on a diet again. Oh no, I'm never doing this again. Oh no, I'm not starting one of those. Oh no, the timing isn't right." Was the timing right when you had your first baby or your second baby? No, but the baby was perfect, right? Yes, those little babies are perfect, but the timing wasn't right. So you see, the timing's not right. That's a big crock of baloney. You got to let that thought go. Because do you think that Thomas Edison, that he told himself over and over when he failed 10,000 times, do you think he said, "Oh, the timing wasn't right. Oh, the timing wasn't right"? No, he didn't do that. He kept going. He learned from his mistake, from what didn't work that failed, and he tried something different 10,000 times. And he invented the light bulb, which has made life better for all of us. We have light today. I can see you. We wouldn't be on this phone or this computer without electricity. He created the light bulb. So, and today we're just all better for the failures of brilliant, brilliant people. Think about, let me give you another one. Colonel Sanders, Kentucky Fried Chicken. Now, I know It's not so healthy for us today, and we have a better way of eating chicken. Still, it's very delicious, and we've all eaten it. And do you know how many times that he asked for help? He asked to borrow money. Like it was like almost 1,000 different people that he went to for help. But he believed in the idea. Thomas Edison believed in the idea. He knew he was onto something. He knew he was right. Well, can you get right about your health? Could you get right about deciding that you deserve to have better health? Now my hair is all falling out. Could you get right about that? Could you decide that that is what you really truly deserve and you're going to go for it? Because otherwise the alternative is to be sick and to live a life full of chemicals and to live a life full of unhealthiness. Yesterday I was out walking my 10,000 steps. I did it in 2 parts. Yesterday morning when I was on that live, I did about 4,500. And then I did another 6,000 last night. And so I was out walking, Rudy and I, and it was this man and this woman in front of us. And he had on white tennis shoes, and he had on white socks that went up almost to his knees, but his legs were the calf of his legs were so swollen. They were like that, huge. You could tell. I mean, that's all in what you're putting in your body. And you know what? One thing that does that a lot, and you might not believe this, but it's aspartame. And aspartame is in a lot of different things. And so now I'm a bit off topic, but yet I'm really not, because I would have loved to stop that man and say, do you know what? There's a much more comfortable way that you could have your legs than what they are right now. But I didn't, because it offends people. And people, I mean, it's crazy, but people get offended that they don't want to be told. So we have to find a subtle way of educating people. And if you find that answer of a subtle way of educating people, please let me know, because I would love, 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 love to know. And so last off, I just want to say that, you see, it's really about getting into action. It's making the decision and getting into action. So if it's about your health and your weight, it's about following that plan, knowing what the plan is, laying it out and following it. And yes, you might have a down day, but it's okay. Don't beat yourself up. Give yourself a reward. Take a carb blocker and move forward. That's really what it's about. If you're building your network marketing business, well, you're going to have down days there too. But get with a group of people. Get with a leader that has an ironclad plan that really, really works. And do the same with your weight loss. Get with a team. Get with a person that has a laid out plan that really, really works. Not a diet, but a plan. And for your business, a laid out plan that when you follow it, it might take you a little time. You might have to go back and look at, okay, I failed at that. I didn't say the right thing to that person. How could I learn from that? What could I do to move forward better the next time around? And follow that plan. You will absolutely 100% win. You absolutely will win. There's no way that you can't win. So that is my message for you today. And thank you for staying here till the end. If you would like my cheat sheet on how to rank up in your company fast, I don't care what company you're in, I'll give you my cheat sheet. So if you would like that, drop cheat sheet in the comments. So now let's just reiterate some stuff. If you're first time here, you're going to drop a 1 in the comments. If you're on the replay, you're going to let us know by saying replay, replay, and give us one of those nice little favorite emojis of yours. We love those. And then if you want to get in the water challenge, which is a great, huge blast. It's a lot of fun. I mean, no, we're not having water fights, but it is a huge lot of fun. You're learning how to drink water and how to feel better. And that man last night, I would have loved to say, do you want to join my water challenge? I almost did, but Rudy told me, no, you better not. So I didn't. But anyway, so if you want to get into the water challenge, say water in the comments. And if you want to rank up fast in your network marketing company, then put cheat sheet rank up, and I will send it off to you. So thank you guys so much for joining me, and I love you to pieces for sharing this out. The more people that can hear these messages, the better. The more that people will get out of being stuck and they'll move forward in their life. And isn't that what we want for everyone? I want that for you. Do you want it for other people? I want total success for every one of you. And so, thank you so much. This is Sherial, Lady Boss Boomer, coming to you live from Las Vegas, episode 119. Have a fabulous day, everyone, and I will see you next time.